Unveiling the dark side.
Episode 5, Shadows Unveiled. In the gripping final episode of the murder investigation, Detective Mark Anderson prepared to confront the Black Rose and unveil the truth behind William Harrington's murder. Armed with the evidence gathered, he knew that the stakes were higher than ever and that his every move would be met with resistance. The Black Rose, aware of Anderson's pursuit, had intensified their efforts to maintain their hold on Harrington's empire. They operated with meticulous precision, leaving behind no traceable evidence and maintaining a network of loyal individuals who would do anything to protect the syndicate's secrets. Anderson enlisted the help of trusted allies within the police force, assembling a task force dedicated to taking down the Black Rose. Their shared determination fueled their relentless pursuit of justice. Together, they analyzed every piece of evidence, dissected every lead, and prepared for the final confrontation. One of the key pieces of evidence was a confidential informant who had witnessed the planning and execution of Harrington's murder. Protected under tight security, the informant was prepared to testify against the Black Rose, knowing the risks involved. Their testimony would be the linchpin in dismantling the syndicate and exposing its involvement in Harrington's death. As the trial loomed, Anderson and his team faced increasing threats from the Black Rose. Attempts to intimidate witnesses, tamper with evidence, and silence those who knew too much were constant obstacles they had to overcome. But Anderson was resolute, undeterred by the dangers that lurked in the shadows. The courtroom became the battleground where truth clashed with deception. The testimonies of the witnesses painted a vivid picture of the Black Rose's ruthlessness, their insidious reach, and the lengths they would go to protect their power. As the evidence mounted, the jury became convinced of the syndicate's guilt. In a dramatic turn of events, Victoria Sinclair, driven by guilt and fear, decided to cooperate with the authorities. She revealed crucial details about the Black Rose's operations, providing insight into their inner workings and implicating key figures within the syndicate. Her testimony shattered the last remnants of their defense. Finally, the moment arrived when the leader of the Black Rose, a sinister figure known only as the Shadow, was brought to justice. In a climactic showdown, Anderson apprehended the mastermind behind the murder of William Harrington, putting an end to their reign of terror. The truth was unveiled, and the shadows that had cast a dark pall over the investigation were dispelled. With the syndicate dismantled, the true heirs to Harrington's empire, Christopher and Emily Reed, were finally able to reclaim what was rightfully theirs. The revelations had forever changed their lives, but justice had been served. As the investigation concluded, Detective Mark Anderson reflected on the journey he had undertaken. The murder of William Harrington had taken him through a labyrinth of lies, betrayal, and danger. But his unwavering determination had triumphed, bringing light to the shadows and closure to a case that had captivated the city. Detective Mark Anderson emerged from this harrowing ordeal with a renewed sense of purpose. The murder mystery that had consumed his every thought had finally been solved. With the truth revealed and justice served, he was ready to face new challenges, armed with the knowledge that the pursuit of truth would always prevail, no matter how deep the shadows may lurk. Many more series to come.